Vladimir Putin has only revealed what is already in the Bible. If you studied your Bible, you would know this. There are several scriptures even in the King James Bible that talks about the black race. The one thing never mentioned in the Bible is a white Jesus or white Hebrews or Jews. Blacks have always been people of color. We are not black people. First of all, that name was given to us by the Western Europeans. We have been the people of color ranging from dark to light brown to albino. This is the year of exposure and truth. I have said this in January, and if you remember, Cat Williams said the same thing. And everyone ignored it. Was he right? The proof is in what's happening right now. They have been lying to us the whole time, using the white Jesus to support their white supremacy. Whites are not superior in their race or abilities or knowledge, and blacks are not slaves and cursed people by God. We have been and still are kings and queens of the world. It's time for the truth to set African people free all over the world, and reclaim our history of who we truly are. Whites have laid claim to our inventions due to lack of knowledge of patents. Took our abilities to create what is known as American by enslaving us, making all blacks feel they don't deserve to be Americans in their own country that they built, by claiming American to be a white man's country even though it was built on the backs of blacks, and taken from the indigenous people that was here in America already, which also included blacks as well, that they hide from us. The fact that a president of another country said Jesus was black caused the world to react and acknowledge what the Europeans already knew to be true. They went to great lengths to hide black history in order to push their plan of a superior race, and everyone of a darker complexion is cursed in every country. The world bought into this lie by countries making white their ultimate goal. To be white is a privilege. People would bleach their skin just to classify it as whites and never associate with the darker race of their own people. It became a sin to be a darker race in any country or continent. Still to this day, darker people from all races are forced out from society while being called the indigenous people of their country, yet being treated like the scum of the earth. This is the disease that white people have spreaded throughout the world. Now we are finally understanding the truth and the proper place that dark-skinned people were rulers. They were chosen of God to lead the world and teach the world, which is what dark people did, and once they taught them, they were exiled from their own countries, forced outside the cities into the hiding and fear of their lives. Whites were using people of color to build their wealth and empires from the beginning after the flood of Noah, and they have continued throughout history to do the same. It's time for a reformation, this time by the original people of color.